I like 50. 50 is probably one of my favorite entertainers. But y'all really think he's got clout like that in Hollywood? I mean, it's one thing to get production budgets and get your shows greenlit. Cool. But on the back end of that is awards and nominations. And when your product does not get awards and nominations, studios tend to look at that like, why should we keep funding this? Why should we keep funding this? A lot of shows, let's just say back in the 90s and 2000s, a lot of shows that you thought should have been canceled, they kept winning Emmys. They kept staying on air. They may have had lower viewership, but they kept winning Emmys. And they stayed on a lot of times a lot longer than what they should, past their prime. All right. So 50 Cent submitted Raising Kanan to be nominated for an NAACP award, which I think is an oxymoron or ironic. Pick a term. Right? Now, this is the same NAACP award that awarded one for Taraji for playing Cookie. I don't expect much from the NAACP. That's not a flex to me. To win an NAACP award does not mean nothing to me. It just celebrates mediocrity, right? So, and for those that have watched Kanan season 2, oh my God, listen. Season 2 finale. Now, we all knew Unique was not dead. We were just waiting to see Unique pop up in some shape, form, or fashion. I'm glad to see Unique is not dead. He's one of my favorite characters in this show. I like Juke's daddy. I like him. I like his character. Lou did a very, very good job with the alcoholism towards the end. His little crash out, breakdown, and all that stuff. So in the end, Ronnie, Unique's brother that he thought killed Unique, whatever. Ronnie, working with the old man, like it's supposed to be Fat Cat, whatever the case may be, and then Kanan and whatever, and kidnaps. It's weird how they got to get back at the end, because this whole time you're like, oh, Kanan and his mom are really beefing, and then they do a little plot twist and they set up kill Ronnie, and then she kills Officer Howard, played by Omar Epps. I was like, oh, that's how y'all gonna do it? Lazy writing, Listen, 50 is one of my favorite entertainers, but I don't take none of his shows serious. All of his shows suffer from lazy, non-creative writing. Lazy, non-creative writing. You want to know what's a well-written show? Go watch Succession. Go watch Succession. The first 2 seasons of True Detective. Now this last season here with Jodie Foster, it's decent, but she emasculates every male cop under her. And then you got the Indian chick. She's all tatted up. She got the cheeks pierced, and she's a big buff chick, which I respect that. She emasculates her guy, so I don't like that aspect of the season of True Detective. But the first 2 seasons of True Detective, excellent. You want to know how to write a TV show? Watch that. Watch Succession. Hell, Abbott Elementary. Watch that shit. I don't know what Shonda and 50B. Man, I have to lower the bar when it comes to 50 in his TV shows. Once they killed off Ghost, the way they killed off Ghost, I was like, I'm done. I'll never take them serious as legit screenplay writers. I'll never respect their craft like that. So you know what? You right. Yeah, Umbrella Academy is dope. Yeah. So there's lots and lots of excellently written TV shows that they could kind of mimic, mirror, pull some pages from, borrow some ideas. I don't know. So I don't expect nothing more than mediocrity when it comes to 50 Cent in his shows. But so once again, studios, if they don't have high numbers, but 50 has high viewership, but the lack of awards, you know, it does hurt his brand credibility. You have these high viewed shows. He's always bragging about the numbers, but you have no real wins behind them, right? You have no Emmys. You can't even get an NAACP nomination. So let's get into this. Let's get into it real quick.
Find out, and he owes me a call. I know he'll call me this morning, but it's not going to help this year. And you just said it. Fundamentally, we have to now insist that stars improve their relationship with the NAACP.
No, I don't even need. We don't want them to have a relationship with the NAACP. I want to have a relationship with the NAACP.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I think.
Okay. Now 50 says the guy on the phone says we should get stars to have a relationship with the NAACP. 50's like, I don't want them to have a relationship with the NAACP. I want to have a relationship with the NAACP. Now, mind y'all, 50 went on a tirade last 2 years, blasting the very studio that greenlights his projects. Now, they've done some saboteur-ish stuff. They've leaked season finales. They've reduced budgets for his season finales. That last season of Power needed more episodes for it to breathe. Everything was kind of just condensed all in need. So I get it, but you can't blast your studio and you're still in business with these people. But let's continue.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. Like, at this point, you should know that this is the place that you would have to have.
Right.
How long has Power been the #1 show in African American and Latino home?
See, now, is that a flex nowadays? Is that a flex for you to say, hey, my show is #1 amongst the urban folk? It ain't what it used to be. It's not much of a flex these days. That means what? Right? It means what? And you still can't get award nominations. You can't get your own people to nominate you for an award. It should kind of go hand in hand. But come on, let's continue.
Yeah. 10 years, 11 years. Yeah.
So how the fuck do you not know? How do I know that I need to keep a relationship and they don't know that?
Yeah. Fine.
At 98.1%. You know what the fuck it'll take? This means that I have to.
Okay. And the second part is coming up right now. Okay, let me get that. Wait. Okay, right now, here we go.
This means that I have to be absolutely 100. I have to be at 100% the highest rated show for them to acknowledge.
Yeah, it is absolutely outrageous. But that's at the root of it. I'm going to do my thing and I'm going to get back to you on this.
All right.
I'll call you back.
All right, thanks.
All right, so he didn't get an NAACP award. I mean, it's the NAACP, y'all. Once again, some of y'all will be like, well, why should we at NAACP keep acknowledging shows about drug dealing, hood degeneracy, murder, violence, murder, death, kill? And I get it. That's a fair point. And you're right on that in that instance. Maybe it is a changing of the guard. Maybe the NAACP is like, you know what, maybe we should stop rewarding bad behavior. I don't know. I can see his frustration. That's not acting. He's really pissed.